Hi, my name is Benjamin Katz and welcome back to the 40th Ice Cream Review, where today I'm at Bigg Chill in Cody, Wyoming, trying the two flavors, white chocolate huckleberry and mixed berry tart. Let's get started with what I believe is the mixed berry tart. So I'm not getting a lot of tart, I'm also not getting that much berry. I am getting a lot of very strong vanilla flavor in this vanilla ice cream, which I suppose it is giving a good sweet cream, but I would prefer more mix-ins with the tart specifically. Because when I think of a tart, I think of like a tart, right? It's tart, it's fruity, it has that acidic bite while having the crust play a crucial role in mellowing out the flavors. This has small pieces of icy fruit in it, along with every now and then a decent bite of a tart pastry, but ultimately not a lot of creativity behind the flavor. It's the mix-in strategy is poor at the very least, and it could definitely be executed better to make it taste more like a tart. Because this is one of their signature creations, I was expecting it to be a bit better executed, but I suppose expectations don't often match reality. Let's move next to the white chocolate huckleberry. This one has a beautiful purple flavor, and actually looks like it has bits of blended huckleberry in it, so this should be good. I've been a fan of huckleberry flavors so far. We'll see if Wyoming can keep the tradition going. Yeah, this here is a good huckleberry flavor. I'm not getting a lot of white chocolate. Maybe the pieces are small, maybe it's a white chocolate flavoring as opposed to white chocolate bits. I haven't tasted any, I've taken several bites now. It is a great flavor, right? You can really tell they're blending up real huckleberries and putting them in the ice cream. It has that mild fruity flavor and that sort of sweet summer vibe that I really appreciate from a huckleberry flavor. Both ice creams have a great mouthfeel. The ice crystal size is barely perceptible. You're getting a really creamy experience. It's coating the mouth with a proper dairy coating, but it's not staying too long. It's not like a manufactured ice cream where my mouth feels sticky afterwards. It's more coating the mouth and then slowly fading away, like I think a proper ice cream should. I'm not happy with the way that the wild berry tart has essentially icy berries in it, but I do excuse it because it does mean have berries in it. Let's try the two flavors together and see what happens. I think it'll be even more, sweet cream with berries than it was originally, but we'll see what happens. In a shocking twist, on that bite, I hit a solid, gold mine of the tart crust. And when mixed with the vanilla ice cream and the huckleberry, it really tasted like a wild berry flavor, like a wild berry tart. I'm happy with that. There's not that much more tart, crust in here, but I will try to manufacture a couple more bites just to get that fleeting moment of beauty that I experienced in that combination bite. So about Bigg Chill, they're right on the main road that passes through Cody. They're in supposedly the historic downtown district, but it's not the most hospitable place to get ice cream. Right? It's a 4-lane road with a double yellow in the middle that allows for a turning lane. It's loud. It's kind of smelly from the gasoline fumes, and I don't know. The store inside kind of juxtaposes the surrounding area by looking very clean and very organized. Right? Very simplistic. Usually from a historic downtown district, I would expect the ice cream shop to be sort of old-timey, have that cool, fun vibe, but this just kind of feels a bit sterile. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but as is often the case with sterile-looking ice cream shops, they charged $7.50 for a small. Granted, this is a decent amount of ice cream and it's good quality and it's handcrafted, sure, but I think we are still a bit too close to Yellowstone with all the tourist traffic, because I don't think it's necessarily worth this price. Drop it by $1 or $2, absolutely would recommend, but it's getting hard to recommend places near touristy areas simply because the prices are hyper inflated. Because the tourists will get anything. They just come back from Yellowstone, hiking around, they want something good and nearby. Cody's right in the way, may as well stop in, it's on the main road anyway. I just don't love that strategy. I appreciate its existence, it has an audience and it has a purpose, but as someone who's more a fan of the hometown style, This feels like it's using the hometown style to sell to tourists. And so that brings me to my closing thoughts. If you're heading east from Yellowstone, you're gonna pass through Cody. And when you're passing through Cody, you're gonna pass by Bigg Chill. Do I recommend going there? Yeah, I mean, if you're stepping back from being a tourist in Yellowstone, absolutely go for the continuation of the touristy vibes. It's good ice cream, mind you, but it is a bit overpriced at $7.50 for a small. And the interior just feels a bit, I don't know, sterile, a bit bland. Not really my cup of tea, but they make good enough ice cream that I can say, yeah, if you're in the area, stop by. If you like this video and want to see more like it, consider subscribing, or go to findfiltermarketing.com for more on the journey. Thank you.